For $575,000, this 25-foot carbon fiber expedition truck gives you 40 inches tires, adaptive suspension, a king-size bed, full off-grid power, and the ability to travel where most RVs simply can't. This is the 27 North TR27 Trekker. And if you're looking for serious capability without sacrificing high-end comfort, this one deserves a closer look. Let's break it down properly. From the very first glance, the exterior tells you this isn't a typical camper. The stance is tall, aggressive, and purposeful. It sits on massive 40 inches tires that immediately separate it from standard motorhomes. The proportions are balanced, though. At around 25 feet long, it's large enough to feel substantial, but still compact compared to the huge expedition rigs that stretch well beyond that. That balance matters when you're navigating tight forest trails or remote mountain roads. The foundation of the Trekker is a 2025 or 2026 Ram 5500 Crew Cab 4x4 chassis powered by a 6.7L Cummins inline-6 turbo diesel engine. This is a commercial-grade platform. It's built for heavy loads, long distances, and serious durability. You're not dealing with a light van frame. You're dealing with a work truck engineered for demanding environments. Towing capacity can reach up to 34,000 pounds, which is more than enough for trailers, additional toys, or support equipment. But what truly defines the exterior isn't just the truck platform, it's the shell. Instead of traditional multi-panel camper construction, the TR27 uses a one-piece monolithic carbon fiber shell. It's vacuum-infused and seamless. That means fewer weak points, fewer leak risks, and greater structural integrity. The shell itself weighs roughly 699 pounds, which is significantly lighter than conventional builds. Less weight improves stability, handling, and overall performance. On top of that, it's finished in a proprietary adventure skin coating that adds a rugged, scratch-resistant surface similar to a heavy-duty bed liner. It's designed to handle branches, rocks, and harsh weather without looking worn out after one trip. Now look at the suspension setup. The Trekker is equipped with a 4 inches lift and a liquid spring smart suspension system. This is not just upgraded shocks. It's an adaptive suspension system that adjusts automatically to terrain and load conditions. On the highway, it smooths out the ride and reduces body roll. Off-road, it improves stability and absorbs uneven terrain. That combination gives you confidence whether you're cruising long distances or crawling through rugged trails. Up front, there's a heavy-duty bumper housing an integrated 16,000 pounds winch. If you find yourself stuck in mud, sand, or snow, you have the equipment to recover. At the rear, a custom spare tire carrier includes a push-button winch system to help manage the oversized 40 inches spare tire. These features aren't decorative. They're practical tools for real expedition travel. Lighting is handled by a full 360-degree LED pod system. When you're parked at night in a remote area, you can illuminate the entire perimeter of the truck that improves visibility, safety, and overall usability after dark. Along the exterior, you'll also find lockable utility compartments, water fill ports, and an external 120-volt outlet neatly integrated into the body. There's a rear pass-through storage compartment designed for larger gear. This is where you store outdoor equipment, tools, or recovery accessories. On one side, a dedicated hatch allows easy access to the 5-gallon cassette toilet cartridge for servicing without stepping inside. Everything is positioned logically and built for efficiency. Now step inside and the contrast becomes clear. Above the cab sits a permanent king-size bed. It's spacious and designed for real comfort, not just occasional use. You can sleep in different orientations depending on preference, and the area feels open rather than cramped. Near the entry is the full wet bath. It includes a proper shower, a sink, a window with a bug screen, and a dedicated ventilation fan. The shower area is fully tiled, giving it a more residential finish and improved durability. The cassette toilet system is accessible from outside, simplifying maintenance during extended trips. The kitchen sits centrally within the layout. It includes a full-size stainless steel sink with a pull-down spray faucet, and a bamboo countertop with a slide-out extension for additional prep space. There's a microwave and a 9.2 cubic foot dual 12 VT fridge and freezer combo. That capacity supports longer trips without frequent resupply. Storage is handled by soft-flow aluminum drawers and illuminated cabinetry, keeping everything secure while driving. At the rear of the cabin, you'll find a U-shaped lounge. This area functions as both a dining space and a workspace. Swiveling tables allow flexibility, depending on how you use it. When needed, the entire lounge converts into a second queen-size bed. That means the TR27 can sleep up to 4 adults comfortably. For a vehicle designed to tackle extreme terrain, that level of sleeping capacity is impressive. The rugged exterior gives way to a refined yacht-inspired interior. The cabin offers a full 7-foot interior height, allowing most adults to stand comfortably throughout the living space. The materials are carefully chosen: aluminum, birch cabinetry, bamboo surfaces, avoiding heavy particle board, and emphasizing durability. Climate control is engineered for extreme environments. The interior is designed to handle temperatures from -25 degrees Fahrenheit up to 125 degrees. A diesel heater supports cold conditions, while a 48 VT air conditioning unit manages heat in desert climates. Double-pane windows provide insulation and come equipped with blackout blinds and bug screens for privacy and comfort. Lighting throughout the cabin is thoughtfully integrated. Under-cabinet LEDs and tauchic lighting create a clean atmosphere at night. A central digital touchscreen control panel manages power systems, tank levels, lighting, and climate settings in one place. Multiple 120-volt outlets and USB charging ports are positioned throughout the space, supporting modern devices and remote work setups. Connectivity is another advantage. Many builds include integrated satellite internet capability, allowing you to remain connected even in remote locations. For those who document their travels, some configurations include a drone, making it easier to scout terrain or capture footage from above. Everything inside feels intentional. The layout flows naturally from sleeping area to lounge to kitchen to bathroom. Storage is integrated without wasting space. The materials feel solid, not temporary. It's clear that the design prioritizes long-term use rather than occasional weekend trips. Now let's address the price. A new TR27 typically starts around $575,000. Demo or used units have been listed between roughly $399,000 and over $500,000 depending on configuration. That places it firmly in the premium expedition category. But the value isn't just in luxury finishes. It's in the combination of a commercial-grade diesel chassis, carbon fiber construction, adaptive suspension, serious off-road capability, and a self-contained off-grid power system. Few vehicles combine all of those elements in one integrated platform. At approximately 25 feet long, the Trekker maintains maneuverability, while still offering a complete living environment. It's large enough to be comfortable, but not so large that it becomes unmanageable in remote areas. That balance is part of what makes it appealing. Production has been relatively limited, with only several units produced per month at certain times, and reported wait periods for new builds. That exclusivity reinforces its premium positioning. Up top, the roof carries an 800-watt solar array that feeds into a 48 VT electrical architecture supported by multiple 310 lithium batteries and a 3000 W inverter. This is a serious off-grid system. It allows you to run major appliances, lighting, climate control, and tech without constantly relying on shore power. For extended remote travel, that autonomy is critical. So here's the real question. If you had the budget, would you choose a traditional luxury motorhome limited to paved roads and campgrounds, or a carbon fiber expedition truck that can travel far beyond them while still delivering comfort? The 27 North TR27 Trekker is built for people who want both real capability and refined living space in one platform. Let me know what you think. Would you take this into the mountains, across deserts, or through snow-covered passes? And if you want to see more expedition vehicles that push the limits of off-grid travel, check out the next video on your screen.